Hey guys, how's it going? I'd like to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Wow, you guys are wonderful. All right, I try to get content out there, new content, because I know people look forward to it, and there's tons of people out here in the world that are seeking answers, advice, all that stuff. But I also like to spread a little bit of wisdom on my channel also. All right, what is our purpose, right? A lot of people wonder that, right? What is our purpose? A lot of people think our purpose is just to work, raise kids, come home. Because I know, I used to once think that myself. All right? But my mind has really evolved a lot. And yeah, a lot of people think that is our purpose. That is our life, to just work, raise kids, and, just live in the moment. All right? Which, yeah, that's all right in our younger days, right? In our younger years. Get it out of our system. I know I did a lot of mine when I was younger, so thank goodness. But anyway, so what is our purpose, right? What is our purpose here on this planet? Well, I'll tell you, especially being in this 3D world, right? This 3D world. A lot of people think, but we live in the 3D world. We're supposed to, spend money. We're supposed to crave finer things and that's what people think, because, yeah, the 3D world, right? The material world. So a lot of people think that that's what they're supposed to be doing in this world. But to be honest, that's the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing. That is the complete opposite of what we are supposed to be doing here. All right, the 3D world, well, let's just say we come from, a 5D, right? Where our soul goes to reincarnate, whatever. I'm gonna have to get my couch cleaner out because there's some ashes here. All right, normally I have something over this, but my cats there's one here, one there, one here. But anyway, okay, let's not get off topic here. But our job here, well, not really a job, but our goal is to not feed into the 3D world, right? To not feed into the temptations. It's like the 3D world is like the devil card in tarot, right? It's the devil card. Hold on one sec. And what does that devil card teach us? About doing things in excess. It teaches us, it can be addictions. It can be just feeding into material items, right? It's all about temptation. I mean, obviously, these temptations, they teach us a lot. They teach us self-control. They teach us lessons on what to look for the next time around. All right? Same with like any bad things that may happen. I don't really consider things bad that happen. I see them as these are lessons in our life to learn from. And what a shame for some to not get any lessons learned off of the outcome, the situation. A lot of things happen, and a lot of people don't learn from those lessons, those so-called bad things that happen in life. They're all lessons. It all has a purpose. It all is part of the divine purpose. All right? So we are here to uplift humanity. All right? We are here to have that drive, that determination to succeed, to push through. All right? We are here to take care of our earth. We are here to take care of the animals. We are like caretakers of the planet. We are here to be a good, kind person. We are here to help one another. We are here to evolve ourselves, to raise our frequency, to raise our vibration. Each time we die, what we did with our life here depends on our frequency and vibration when we come back into when we reincarnate, right? Some people don't believe in reincarnation, all right? That's okay. On this channel, This is how we do it, all right? It's all about being on a spiritual conquest. It's all about acknowledging our own faults. It's about acknowledging others' faults and accepting those faults. And it's learning from other people's faults too. All right? So let's see what we've got here. So we've got, yeah, just as I spoke of, right? The vibration is rising. All right? We're seeing a more of a wake up here. It's about aligning your life to raising your vibration, to raising your frequency, to become an oracle, to be able to pass on that same type of information. So that way it can, because everything that we do somehow affects the collective. All right? In this 3D world, there's a lot of expectations. People have things twisted because they don't understand their purpose. All right? They don't. Yeah, we're here to birth a new age. All right, we are here to dream the world into being as we want it to be. We have that ability. It's all about waking up, embracing our feelings, our intuition, connecting with nature, as I had just spoken. All right, that's some of our main goals here, is to get grounded and stay grounded, to connect with nature, especially the more higher sensitive people. The more powerful of an empath you are, the more sensitive that you are, the more you need to stay grounded, the more you need to stay connected to nature. It's about letting go of grudges. It's about accepting what is, even the things that we don't want to accept it. Too many people force things because they're comfortable, or because they feel that that's what's right, or they do it because everybody else would, what would this person say, what would that person. Too many people live life for other people, and we are here to live life for ourselves. Yeah, it's about awakening. The more we awaken, the more our energetic upgrades enhance. It's finding a new way of being. All right? And teaching a new way of being. It's awakening the collective, the gathering. It's about bringing it all together, connecting with our soul tribe, completing our mission, gathering with those and being able to recognize, look what's spoken out here, the keepers of the earth. It's about seeding the light, laying foundations. All right? It's all about a divine plan and allowing the divine plan to unfold as it's supposed to naturally. We don't have control. There was a blueprint made before we were even born. So it is very important to just accept that we are not in control of our destinies. I mean, obviously we do have free will, but it's only going to make our life more difficult, and it's going to set us back in our evolution. All right? There's going to be some things that don't feel right because it's not what you're used to. It's not about what you're used to. It's about succeeding. It's about becoming a divine feminine, a divine masculine. All right? It's about, it's about succeeding with your goal, your soul mission. All right? When you reach that status, beautiful things unfold. Beautiful things start coming in for you. It's about looking ahead. It's about expansion. All right? The more you expand, the more things come to you. All right? Especially, I mean, it goes either way, whether it's a good expansion or a bad expansion. Either way, when you expand, it's like the universe. The more it expands, I mean, the universe is expanding, right? We expand ourselves. And we either expand in a good way in a bad way or in a so-so way. But it's about expansion. All right? It's about opening up that light bulb. It's about having a breakthrough. It's about acknowledging the ugly side of us. It's about acknowledging the ugly side in other people and getting awareness. But right now, there's no awareness. All right? It's all about having a breakthrough. And like I said, seeing things for what it is, whether you want to or not. You need to. It's not about what we want. It's what you need to do. All right? It can get brutal. It can get chaotic. It can feel like everything is just falling down. It can feel brutal and destructive. But every time we go through those moments, we come out even stronger. The more we go through these brutal, chaotic moments by acknowledging the truth in the world, the truth everywhere, beautiful things come in. Beautiful things come in. Yeah, it's all about the divine plan here. It's all about the divine plan. And then we have the judgment card here. It's all about divine plan. Because people ain't woke yet. We come into this world asleep. All right? And divine's plan here, with the Wheel of Fortune, is to literally seed the light. All right? If you seed the light in a positive way, you get positive things. Good luck follows, good cycles, all that. But when you do it in a negative way, and you seed a negative piece of darkness, you're going to attract that. All right? It's about awakening. We see that here. It's all about awakening. All right? It's all about seeing it, but in ridding the worry. Because when we don't wake up, we worry, we stress, we have anxiety, we don't sleep well at night because we stress over things that we have no control over. Because we lose hope, we lose faith. We don't stay optimistic. When you stay optimistic and you start waking up, this Nine of Swords energy, it starts to go away. Not being woke is what causes this Nine of Swords energy. Lack of healing, lack of acknowledgement. All right, especially when it comes here to the shadow side with the Ace of Swords. All right, that's where all this energy comes from. This dark energy, this energy that just isn't healthy. So it's about waking you up, because we're all star seeds. We are all star seeds here. And it's like she's just looking out there, she, trying to figure out what lights you up. All right. All right, let's get a couple more cards out here. And to always honor the animals, the earth, and all of its inhabitants. Doesn't matter if you like that, or if you hate spiders, or centipedes, or whatever. They have a purpose. Honor them. Don't smash and kill them. Just because you don't understand it, just because you don't like it, just because it's not appealing to your eyes. There are other ways of going about removing things out of your home that you just don't feel comfortable in, because some things can bite us. We have the Six of Pentacles. It's all about giving, equal give and take. Being generous, being charitable. All right, giving, helping. Help the poor, help the sick. Help the ones that are struggling. Give a helping hand. Yeah, because when you do that, it releases burdens. It releases burdens on them. By being generous, by being helpful, it helps take a load off of somebody else. And in return, you get rewarded with the Ace of Pentacles. All right? It's all about what we are, who we are as we're here. We're all gonna stumble. We're all gonna fall. All right? I wasn't a good person at one time in my life. And I've literally repented for that. That's just how it goes. We all can be a not good person. We can. But you got to admit that, yeah, no doubt about it. We got the Five of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Moon here. All right. And then we have the Six of Cups. So I'm getting, it's all, what I'm getting the most out of these cards here is to release any lingering resentment, to teach forgiveness. All right, because when you don't do that and you fear it, and you don't listen to your, and it's also about listening to your intuition also, obviously. But what I'm getting here is releasing that lingering resentment, forgiving people, moving on from things, and to not fear healing. All right? Do not fear what you've learned in previous lifetimes. To always kind of balance things out in your life, and to always put this as your top priority, and to learn to balance decisions and to adapt to change and to understand your feelings. As an empath, as a healer, as a sensitive, life is all about rebirth. All right? Life is literally all about rebirth, because when you rebirth, look what you have, the sun. All right? You have the sun card. After it's all said and done, once you go through that darkness, beautiful things come, because you're seeing the light. You're changing, you're transforming for the better of yourself, the better of humanity. So I'm going to get here from the animals. And to trust in divine detours and let go. All right? Trust in divine detours. Don't fight what isn't meant for you. Don't fight what isn't on your destiny. All right? Because the owl wanted to come out here. So I feel like it's just to see things clearly. All right? You'll see things clearly when you learn to understand that not everything that you think is for you is for you. And then we literally have here poking out, the freedom is yours with the horse. All right? We all have free will. But this is what Spirit is saying is the most important. If you don't want to be stuck coming back here over and over, you know, going through the same turmoil. Yeah, the abundant universe is going to provide for you here everything that you need. All right? And to not seek through pollution and all that stuff, because, yeah, the universe provides us with everything that we need to sustain here. All right? Yeah, we literally have seen the big picture. Spirit has a plan, and then the transformation is beautiful with the bee, because you can overcome any obstacle. And to set healthy boundaries here. And slow and steady wins the race, like always. All right? But it's all about transforming and seeing the big picture. All right? So I'm going to leave that there. Feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share.